Welcome everyone to Candela Warriors Stride 21, sending healing waves to all, as above, so below, so within, so without. Hope you guys are having a beautiful afternoon. This is live number 2, February 19, 2026. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Good evening, guys. Call upon my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels, saints, 7 African powers, 21 divisions. Call upon Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel. Then the 7 archangels come and assist us. Call upon the gods, goddesses, deities, galactic federations of the universe, and the divine beings of the white light. Call upon the Egyptian gods and the ancient gods. Ashe. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got some tea the spirit wants to expose and the divine. Hold up. Ring the bells. So today I will be using several decks as we've had a lot of distractions, a lot of chaos going on. It feels like we're in Mercury retrograde. A lot of sirens going off, a lot of ambulances being seen. Again, there's a lot more to the story than you think. A lot more people working together to try to stop your transformations, your ascensions, especially with the blessings that are coming in with the year of the horse. Okay, so let's find out what the heck is going on in the energy. Do I have my pen ready? Yes, I do. We're gonna do dices. So I'm gonna write everything down that I want to put for today's reading. We're going to be using sacred symbols. We're going to also be doing what's the tea. We're going to do tarot. We're going to use all my new exposure decks that I have created. February 19, 2026. I also want to do the who is it sacred symbols so I don't forget, because we get a lot of distractions. This deck that I created, what's the tea? So who is it oracle? And I'm going to do initials and names. And names, because I forgot to do it in the previous live. Good evening. Welcome in, Reels. Natalie, welcome in. So we're going to do all of that. We're going to do dices the way I normally do. I'm going to do karma cards as well. That's the first cards I normally use in the reading. Thank you, Reels, for supporting the live. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. I just uploaded the other video on YouTube. Don't let here goes the title. There's a lot more to the story than you think. I just couldn't fit it. So spirit wants to expose, so I'm being guided to use as many decks as I can to figure out the whole situation. So let's begin with the karma cards. No, dices first. Judgment on whoever's trying to create obstacles and distractions and confusion. Return to sender 1,000-fold. We don't got time for games. We still have individuals that are trying to attach themselves to your energy. Every time before I'm gonna do a live, they start attacking. They're like leeches. Okay, and I'm tired of these individuals. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me some dices, angel numbers. Right before I got on, I seen 611, 211 earlier, 212, 1212, 66. Okay, so let's see what other numbers we get. Again, these numbers could be birthdays, addresses, phone numbers, area codes, license plates, all the above. Okay, synchronicities, the angels and the archangels and your ancestors are trying to guide you to these synchronicities. So you're being asked to use your divine guidance and use your emotional intelligence, the intelligence and the awareness that you have been given as you keep ascending and undergoing transformations. You are transmuting all this negative energy, and this is why there's massive hits that people are undergoing. Okay, so we got 1, 7, 8, 4, another 1, and a 10. Okay, so angel number 101, 10, 11, 10, 11. So we got, okay, 1, 7. Here's 1 right here. 8. Another 1 right here. A 4 and a 50. So 1950 could be significant. We keep getting 1950. I don't know what the heck happened in 1950, but something happened in 1950. So we got 50, 4, 7, 1 and 1, 8. Hold up, I just mixed up one of the numbers. 10. It was supposed to be 10. So we got 1950 and 10. Because it keeps shifting. Alright. So April 7th, April 1st, August 1st, August 10th, October 8th, October 1st, October 7th, April 10th, July 1st, July 8th, July 10th, July 4th. Okay, these could be significant in these angel numbers as well. So we got 10, 11. We got any other combination? 4, 11. We got 4, 11, 8, 11, 10, 11. Yeah. Oh, wow. All right. So let's dive in with the karma cards. And we're going to find out whose message is this. Regarding there's more to the story, I'm going to add a horoscope because I haven't been completing my horoscopes on a monthly basis because of the distractions and the obstacles. Again, you guys know my situation. I don't hide my situation from no one, but I'm being guided not to say it because we got new devils, new levels, new levels, new devils. So individuals are still trying to figure out our situation, our circumstances. They're doing investigative readings. They're using tarot. They're going to practitioners. Okay, and it doesn't matter what they find out. Is what matters is where your mindset is at. Okay. Where did I put? Did I take out? Oh, I forgot to take out the karma cards. That's what truly matters. Where your mind is. Okay. So I'm going to be using several cards. Let's find out which horoscope we're going to be doing now. I believe I got to go back to my notes. I did Leo, Pisces, and Cancer. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify what the heck is going on in the energy regarding there's a lot more to the story than you think. Whose message is this going to be for today? Which horoscope, Spirit? Clarify. We got fire. Fire sign. Element of fire. There's a lot more to the story. So you got a lot of haters in your energy. Okay, we got fire in the reverse. So you got individuals trying to block you because you are in this fiery energy. You're in this king of queen of wands energy. Okay, and like I said, so now let's find out. I did Leo already, so let's find out which element. Okay, clarify the element in fire, Spirit. No, that's water. We want fire, Spirit. So you could be a water sign and you could have a lot of fiery energy. But we're doing fire right now. What's this? You have individuals trying to block Venus. Fire signs. What's the other one? Sun. Individuals don't want to be exposed. They don't want exposure. They're being exposed anyway. What's this? We got Saturn. So Saturn energy is coming out. With Saturn, it looks to me like something's being balanced out. And we got air. You have an air sign that's trying to block you, fire signs. Which horoscope, Spirit? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we got also a Capricorn trying to block you. This energy you block. Anything else? I think this is it. We got Mars in the reverse. Mars energy being blocked. Give me a horoscope, Spirit. We did Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's either an Aries or a Sagittarius. Come on. Moon magic being blocked. Anything else? Give me another horoscope. Either Aries or Sagittarius. Come on, Spirit. Whoa. Mercury, Jupiter. Hold on. Taurus, Earth. Aries is next. We got Aries. That's the one that fell on the ground. Okay, so we're doing fire sign, element, Aries. So I'm going to pick these up. So yes, there is moon magic in the energy. Individuals don't want you to be in the Saturn. Saturn is about, I believe, mind. Hold up. Where's my book with Saturn? Yeah, well, your discipline and your well-being. Attacking your health and your discipline. Wanting for you to go back into a karmic cycle. Okay, so let me clear up the table. We're going to find out what the heck is going on with this Capricorn. Hold up. I put Capricorn in the reverse that came out. And this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've been picking up on that energy since this morning. All you got to do is pray. Let God handle them. Okay, and we also got Jupiter in the reverse. These individuals don't learn, for real. What's Jupiter in the reverse? Hold on. Mars is your determination and your passion, okay? That came out in the reverse. So you got individuals trying to stop your determination and your passion, what you're passionate about. And then Mars in the reverse. Where is it? Mars. Yeah, your determination. And then we have, hold on, Saturn. Saturn, your discipline, well-being. And Jupiter in the reverse. Okay, Judgment. Your outlook and your temptations. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That's what the Bible says. Thank you, Mary. So let's clarify what area for Aries. Heavy on the fire, Aries, okay? There's a lot more to the story than you think. Okay, there is moon magic. Individuals have been working with the moon. What areas should my Aries focus on for the month of February 2026? Spirit, Divine. Shout out to West Virginia, Angel 151. Earth Angel, welcome in. Clarify. What do we need to know? Regarding there's a lot more to the story than you think. Expose. Clarify the area of focus. There it is. We got you are in your North Node. So the message on the top of the card, it says there will be success from benefits. You are in your North Node, Aries. You're in this fiery energy. You have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's trying to block you. We're going to find out why. You have a Capricorn that you no longer speak to. They've been working hard body with the moon rituals that are being blocked. We got Saturn in the upright. These individuals don't want exposure. We got Jupiter in the reverse. And Venus trying to block connections. Okay? Whether business, friend, love, or platonic. Okay? So we got right to the T with the horoscopes. So I'm gonna leave all these cards here. We're gonna investigate this Capricorn and this Gemini. Give me one more on Aries, heavy on the fire, on North Node. Again, these are from my high vibrational Aries. Yeah, this landed on Venus in the sideways. I'm gonna pull it down. Okay, this is Mercury energy. Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. Okay, so you're being advised by your ancestors to analyze things, plan, okay, and communicate. Analyze and let your mind tell you. Use your divine guidance, the divine your intuition. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we got fourth house. As you did in the past, your home base or your family. Do what makes you feel secure. So we got fourth house coming out at the bottom of the deck, Aries. Okay, so again, something about your family, something that you no longer do as you did in the past. So things are changing for you guys with this eclipse. So now let's get the sacred symbols. We're going to find out a little bit more with the sacred symbols. Christine Wright, thank you for the winks. Many blessings. What's the advice regarding North Node, Mercury, with communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to? Clarify, North Node and Mercury, and fourth house, Spirit. Yeah, you got new doors coming in for you with the talisman. Some of you might need to buy a talisman. So I'm going to read 31. 31, number 31 could be significant. It says, the talisman represents new doors opening for you now. New pathways are present at this time. It also invites you to find or create and change an appropriate symbol, amulet, or mantra to help support your current endeavors or healing. Empower this talisman with your intention to evoke its magic into your everyday life. This is a general reading. Welcome in, Christine Wright. Meditate on this card to act as a powerful road opener to a new adventure or new opportunities, or to discover hidden talisman of power, love, and peace. Symbol, this is the key, the skeleton key. This is one of the most used in Wiccan and in pagan magic. Okay, I am open-minded to other practices and religions, so I don't discriminate. Okay, the skeleton key is often used in magic symbolically to move from one place in life to another. It is also one of the many symbols of the goddess Hecate. So we got Hecate energy today. Wow. Christine Wright, thank you for the winks. When worn as a talisman or changed with intention, the key can free us from our self-imposed cages and move us into the next part of the journey by opening new doors to opportunities. So again, I'm trying to keep the beginning of the read for Aries. This is Aries. You guys are heavy on the fire. You don't have to be an Aries to resonate with the reading, okay? As individuals come in, I will pick up on your guys' energy. That's what channelers do. We got message. You're undergoing a transformation. You're evolving. And messages are going to be coming in. Let's read them. That's number 33. Wow. 33. So if you're seeing 333, this is definitely your message. 33. A letter, text, email, vision, dream, conversation, music, or some other form of message is coming regarding your current situation. Be open to receive it. Meditate on the symbol to draw a message from your ancestors and guides to you at this time. Symbol, the lunar moth. Moths symbolically are known for delivering messages, and the size of the moth can indicate the impact of the message. Okay? What is the message? What is the collective? What is this about? Spirit, clarify with this message. What's the advice? Give me one on advice for Aries. One on advice. Thank you to exist and be blessed. Yeah. You're going to be receiving messages. We got magic. Aries. Air sign. You have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's been doing you hard body with the magic. They're being blocked though. Okay. the magic and the moon rituals. Because we did get the horoscope card coming out sideways. Moon magic being blocked. Thank you, Spirit. Moon magic being blocked. It did come out sideways. This is also them attacking your crown chakra and your sacral chakra, especially your root chakra. Okay? So that you don't receive the channeled messages. Okay, so your ancestors have been warning you about this magic. Give me one more on this magic so we can begin with the reading. Clarify. Whoa. You are a healer, whoever you are. They're trying to create distractions on your focus. Okay? With magic. Okay? Whoever you are a healer. There is divine intervention for my healers. Okay? And bow and arrows, your ancestors are protecting you. Bow and arrows is symbolism of protection. Okay? And they're trying to distract a healer. Okay, so wow. Okay, now let's begin with the regular reading. I'm going to use the tarot with the meanings, so I don't have to look at charts. I can just read off of them and it's simpler. Let me make sure they're all in the upright. Okay, we got two in the reverse. This one in the reverse. This one in the reverse. Okay. They're all in the upright. I'm going to shuffle right in front of you guys. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the message from my Aries regarding these individuals attacking their focus? Attacking the healer and focus with magic and the moon. Utilizing the moon rituals. Expose the enemy, Spirit. We got one facing down. Individuals are tight because they're getting exposed. We got Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I believe we got this in the beginning of the live earlier. Okay. Says bad business, disappointments, bad financial management, laziness, procrastination, impatience, setbacks, and lack of growth. Let me get one more before we start using the exposure deck. Yeah, we got a Page of Wands in the reverse, landed on Talisman, Healer, and Message. And trying to create obstacles with the Two of Swords. So we got Page of Wands in the reverse. That landed on Talisman, Healer, and Message. It says hasty, gullible, impatient, lack of energy, lazy, pessimistic, spoiled, loud, mouth, lack of confidence, and fearful. Okay, yeah, this individual went to the crossroads with truce, okay, Two of Swords, to block you, to affect your focus with magic and working with the moon cycles. Okay, it says difficult decision, painful choices, conflicted, divided loyalty, facing your fears, caught in the middle, in denial. So these are individuals that are in denial. Let's get the exposure deck. Hold on, it's over here. So I have my backup old deck in case I run out of cards during this read. So have no fear. I'm always ready. So let's expose, Spirit. Let me shuffle them around. We got Aquarius. Good Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's in this Page of Wands in the reverse. What's the intentions of this Aquarius? Hold on. No distractions. Judgment. Return to sender 1,000-fold. Intentions of this Aquarius in this Page of Wands. Spirit exposed. Well, no balance. So this Aquarius would have went to the crossroads to create obstacles. And there's red flags. Spirit says you need to be aware. There's a lot of red flags. Your ancestors have been trying to give you the warnings, the signs, and the synchronicities. Okay, regarding this red flags. Let's find out what that is. What are the red flags for my Aries regarding this Aquarius? Because we did get air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with magic. Expose the enemy, Spirit. What's the message regarding red flags and Aquarius? There it is. Whoops, there it is. We got Seven of Cups in the reverse. And it landed on healer and 9 of Wands in the reverse. Everything's coming out in the reverse for this Aquarius. So I'm going to read the first one. Reality, poor choices, feeling trapped, avoiding issues, missed opportunities, sobriety, focusing on superficial fears. So this Aquarius is in the 7 of Cups. In the reverse, it's not looking good. There are red flags. So they've been warned with the red flags card coming out. Refusing to compromise, stubborn, last one standing. So your ancestors are saying you're the last one standing. Okay? You're going to have balance coming in soon. This individual is chronic fatigue, retreat, withdrawal, giving up, and obstinate, rigid. Confirmation. Ooh, that's the spirit bird. Excuse me, guys. What's the advice of the collector regarding this Aquarius? One card, please, spirit. Advice. Advice. Thank you for exposing the enemy. Yeah. We got 5 of Swords. These individuals are conflicted in this 5 of Swords. That's divine intervention. They want a conflict for you. So in the upright, it says defeat, deception, surrender, humiliation, aggression, bullying, lack of communication, walking away, violence, and intimidation. Now let's keep doing my exposure deck because there's more than one individual. As you can see in this image, there's more than one person that try to create conflict for you guys. So let's expose. Anybody else is involved in this reading? Yeah, we got ancestors are fighting the conflict that they try to send towards you. Anything else, Spirit? Keep exposing. Again, this is a message regarding my Aries. This landed on Capricorn in the reverse, facing down. There's a message that's coming in. Okay, regarding via text, email, Chinese zodiac of the monkey. Okay, you could have Chinese zodiac of the monkey, and you could be an Aries. Okay, what's the message for my monkeys? Chinese zodiac of the monkey. Again, this reading is for my Aries, but if you're here, there's a message in here for you. Xiomara, thank you for the hand hearts. Many blessings. We got Towers. Oh, not looking good because of the magic they did, and 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I'm not making this up. You guys saw how that card landed right on top. Ancestors are making sure your opponents that are messing with your focus, utilizing magic and the cycles of the moon to undergo tower moments. Okay, they try to create towers for you. This is divine intervention. Divine intervention with the ancestors regarding this conflict that they were sending your way, collective. Okay, Aries. So, Tower, sudden changes, adversity, upheavals, trauma, downfall, destruction, catastrophe, violence, misery, disaster, chaos, and fear of change. Individuals that were in fear of change utilizing magic. Okay? Give me one more on this tower because it did come out sideways. Clarify the tower sideways with magic and ancestors with this divine intervention spirit. Divine. Expose the enemy. We got a feminine energy. This could be a mother figure or another feminine. We got Empress in the reverse, pointing on attacking your focus. Hold up. Exposure deck. Who's this feminine energy? First said this person is a female dog. She got no life. That's another Aries, guys. You got an Aries coming up against another Aries. So your opponent is another fire sign, just like you. Wow. Give me intention of this fire sign coming up against my Aries. This Aries coming up against an Aries. Intention of this Aries trying to create obstacles on focus. We got outgoing. So you're an outgoing individual and Mommy, they hate. I love you too, baby. My baby wants to say hi to everybody. She's silly. So you're outgoing at Aries, and you have another fire sign that does not like your Mommy, where's the phone? Here, you can take it. If I don't give her the phone, she won't leave me alone. So I want to do the live. Excuse me, pardon, my apologies. Oh, Lord. Okay, relax. Hopefully I won't need no lighting because I have these cards. Intention. They were trying to block your, thank you guys. Because you so outgoing, I guess.
Turned off.
Oh my God, Ariel. Sorry, guys. Here it is. Boom. Because you are so outgoing, this other individual, this other party doesn't not like how people respond to your energy, to your authenticity, to your true self. Okay, so this individual was hating on your because you were outgoing. So we got outgoing coming out with obstacles. It's like this individual did not want you to be seen. Clarify intentions of this Aries. One more card. What was it? What was it that they were hating about Aries? Ill will on your focus. We got ill will. Very bad intentional Aries. Very dark soul. Wow. Okay, give me one more. One more. We got love bombing. So this individual was also love bombing you. Coming out with obstacles. Anybody else involved in this reading for Aries? Exposed spirit. Anybody else? Keep exposing these individuals. Exposed. Anybody else? Yeah, we got divine feminine. Your divine feminine individuals had ill will and they were love bombing you. They were creating obstacles on your focus. We got another card that came out this way. Masculine energy also trying to send ill will towards your way, trying to love bomb you as well. Who's this masculine energy spirit that has fallen? Expose this masculine energy with love bombing and ill will for my divine feminine. Keeps landing on the ground. So that spirit talking. We got a false flame, masculine energy, false flame. Tell us more on this masculine energy, false flame spirit exposed. We got witches, cult, and warlocks also involved. And Ariel, you need to lower that. Thank you.
Scared me.
I told you.
Mom.
False flame, cults, witches, warlocks. So this masculine energy was working with cults, practitioners, witches, and rooster. Chinese zodiac of a rooster, creating obstacles for you. Here goes the witch card that landed right there on love bombing and Aries. Witches, cults, warlocks, and Chinese zodiac of a rooster trying to create obstacles for my Aries. Okay? Anybody else involved? Yeah, they all coming out sideways. That means they were coming toward. You got brother or sister that's also involved. Okay? Anybody else? Keep exposing spirit. Anybody else? Yeah, you got family past connections also involved in this. There's a whole lot to the story than you think. This landed on sister or brother working with elite organizations. Okay? Intentions of all these individuals. Okay, because I already gave the intentions, but because we got a lot that came out all at once, I'm gonna ask for 3 cards. Intentions of this elite organization, witches, cults, and warlocks, and everybody that I just mentioned. All the above, spirit exposed. Yeah, we got bad intentions that are being blocked. Bad intentions coming out in the reverse. Divine feminine, they're being blocked. And this landed on positive thinker. Trying to block a positive thinker. You're very positive. Okay? There's a lot more to the story than you think. That card landed right on top of that. Anything else? Keep exposing, spirit. Yeah, this landed on Mercury. This card. Mercury was under here. Venus. Mercury and Venus. Bad intentions. Okay, be careful with somebody trying to love bomb you with love. Okay, this is a warning for my Aries. What's the bad intention? Clarify, Spirit. I'm going to use the tarot. What is the warning for my Aries? With this bad intention with Mercury energy. What's Mercury? Communicate, analyze. Analyze these individuals that are trying to come in with bad intention. Clarify, Mercury. Strength in the reverse. Underneath Capricorn. Touching Capricorn in the reverse. So they're trying to see your weaknesses. Okay, overbearing force. Cowardice, fear, shyness, lack of discipline, lack of control, and impatience. Okay, so be careful because the strength card in the reverse is they're trying to see your weakness. But your ancestors are protecting you, divine feminine, because this landed on ill will, bad intentions again in the reverse. And ancestors, you're praying for divine guidance, you're praying for protection, and your ancestors are giving you that divine feminine. Okay, again, you don't have to be a divine feminine. Okay, this could be masculine or feminine, but I do have divine feminine here. Okay, my divine feminines. So Aries, if you're a masculine, this could be your message too. Okay, you don't have to be a feminine to resonate with the message. So, ancestors with self-defense, protective, defensive, determined, standing up for your beliefs, assertive, maintaining control, and bravery. Okay, this is what you're being asked to keep doing. Continue meditating, continue praying to your ancestors, the angels, the archangels, and source. Okay, be careful with these individuals that are gonna try to come and love bomb you because they see your shine. We got Knight of Pentacles coming out sideways. Knight of Pentacles is patient, reliable, practical, loyal. So the ancestors are saying right now, keep standing your ground, keep protecting your energy, but be patient, be reliable, practical, loyal, persistent, protective, defensive, ambitious, smart, hard worker, profit, job offer, traveled and by land. Okay, so somebody traveled by land to do this ceremony. They're being exposed. Okay. Some of you might have a job offer coming in. Congratulations. So another set of views, you're gonna be profiting and monetizing soon. And another set of you, they want you to practice persistence and stay ambitious on whatever project you're working on. Clarify Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. What's this? Let me shuffle. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. What is the main focus regarding Knight of Pentacles for Aries? Focus regarding Knight of Pentacles for Aries for the month of February 2026. Okay, you got a Knight of Cups trying to come in with bad intentions with Mercury, Venus, love, Queen of Cups. So, Aries, be careful with a Queen of Cups. This could be a sister working with an elite organization. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So, unrequited love. Okay, it is about love. So be careful, okay? There's a Queen of Cups. They could be sending a masculine energy, a false flame. They're coming in with bad intentions, Aries. Says heartbreaker, manipulator, one night stand, cheating, deception, bad news, deception, and moody. So we got the word deception twice. Be careful. What's the advice for my Aries regarding this Queen of Cups and Knight of Cups? Queen of Cups in the reverse and Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify with this bad intention for my Aries. Expose. Here it is. Whoops, there it is. Somebody's nostalgic because they're a bad intention. Okay, so this could have happened already because they're in nostalgia. We got 4 cups. 4 cups. Shout out to Boston. Star Love Baby. Welcome in, Mary. Mary's funny. Yeah, be careful. There's somebody here that's nostalgic. Let's find out who this individual is. Thank God I know 2 languages. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who's in this 4 cups exposed? We got Tiger in the reverse that's in nostalgic, trying to block somebody that's genuine and authentic. Okay, that landed on top of. Okay, so this individual is not genuine and authentic. They're deceitful and liars. Because it's coming out in the reverse, and it landed on the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Refusing to compromise. Very stubborn. Last one standing. So they thought they were going to be the last one standing, and that's also landing on 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Bad business, disappointment, bad financial management, laziness, procrastination. So they're not authentic. They're very deceitful. The Chinese zodiac of a tiger coming out in the reverse. They're in this 4 cups. Anyone else in this reading for Aries, keep exposing in this 4 cups, Spirit. Yeah, we do have another one. Let's see what it is. Virgo. Okay, you have a Virgo that's also in nostalgia. It's coming out in the upright though. Tensions about this Virgo. So you could be connecting to this Virgo because it's like in the upright. That means you're still talking to this person. Clarify intentions of the Virgo. What's the warning for my Aries regarding Virgo? What's this? You're an earth angel. Spirit is saying you're an earth angel, Aries. So you could have a Virgo that may want to come to assist you. The intentions of this Virgo, Spirit, for my Aries. You have values. Spirit is saying you have values. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Virgo is a Pentacles, earth sign. So there's a Virgo that's willing to work with you, Aries. Spirit is saying this is an earth sign and they have values. But be careful because I landed on Warlock, which is called Warlock. Clarify this Virgo. One more on intentions of this Virgo for my Aries. We got 2 cards. So we got selfless in the reverse. So there's a Virgo here that is not selfless, okay? So you're being warned and failed. Okay, so basically, Spirit is saying you're Aries. You're an earth angel. Hold up. You're an angel. This Virgo is working with a practitioner called a warlock. You're an angel and you have values. This Virgo is not selfless and they have made their attempts to come up against you has failed. Okay, that is being blocked. Because that Virgo landed earth sign, earth angel, and has values landed on warlock. So they're trying to block an earth angel and your values. Okay, this Virgo, this is somebody you're still talking to, Aries. Judgment, whoever's trying to just create confusion. So yeah, Virgo landed facing down. So this Virgo is like you don't talk to them all the time. They didn't come out with blocks, so that means you're still talking to this individual. This individual was selfless. They're not selfless. They came out in the reverse. And there's something about failed attempt. Clarify with the tarot with this Virgo spirit. What is this about? Why we got failed with obstacles and selfless in the reverse. Clarify this Virgo for my Aries. We got Knight of Wands landing on the floor. And Ace of Cups. Trying to block love. So yes, you have a Virgo Aries that's trying to block love. Yeah, Ace of Cups or something that you're passionate about. Okay, your ancestors are intervening about this impulsive action that this Virgo took against you. Aries, because this is an Aries reading regarding this Virgo that took impulsive action. It says being hasty, energetic, charming, warm, exciting, fearless, confident, hero, open-minded, travel, and revolutionary. So your ancestors are making sure that you receive this Ace of Cups. Okay, in regular tarot, the Knight of Wands, hold up, is impulsive action. Okay, but in this deck, your ancestors are making sure you receive what is due to you. You're being seen as a hero. They're trying to block love, new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love, happiness, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, and socializing. Okay? Nice. So be careful. Watch out with this Virgo. I don't know what's going on with this Virgo. Somebody could be suffering from high blood pressure. Okay, Aries. You're being asked to take care of your health and change your eating habits. The only reason why I channeled that is because I put the rubber bands here, and you see how it marked my wrist and it stopped the circulation. Something about someone's circulation, or somebody's having health issues with the circulation and high blood pressure. So you need to take care of your health. Let me see. Anybody else? We got Aquarius. Aquarius keeps coming out with impulsive action. What's this, Spirit? What was the impulsive action regarding this Aquarius? We got 9 of Cups in the reverse. So this Aquarius is not looking too good for this Aquarius. We got 44 people on the chat. You guys are highly protected. Okay, Spirit is saying they got shattered dreams, dissatisfaction, nightmares, misery, disappointments, low self-esteem, addictions, and arrogance. Okay, they're in this 9 of Cups with this Aquarius. Whoever this individual, 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Any other messages for my Aries? Emotional? Oh, wow. Whoa, we got Sun. You got Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Again, we got loving that just flipped up, and intuitive. You guys are very loving and intuitive. Aries, so this is my Aries reading. You're in this fiery energy. You got joy coming in because of your prayers. Your prayers are being answered with the 7 of Wands and the Sun card coming out. We do have another card that is still facing down. I got to pick it up. Let's see what it is. We got 3 of Pentacles. You got connections coming in with apprenticeship. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles coming in for my Aries. And it says teamwork, learning, creation, determination, goals, building on success, tradesperson, motivation, skill work, and quality. Okay, so keep working on whatever it is that you're working. Again, you're in this leadership position in this fiery energy, Aries. Okay, because we got fairies, angels, archangels. They're all protecting you, these celestial beings, because you are an earth angel. Any other messages, Spirit, for my Aries? Final, what's the outcome for my Aries? Because I don't want to be long. I want to expose the enemy as well. Okay, so there's more to the story. Any other messages for my Aries? Judgment. Individuals are under judgment. I had to really look at the card. It's facing in the upright. Okay, I am going to pick it up. Individual, Spirit is saying, those that oppose you are under judgment. Okay, those that try to oppress you are under judgment. Okay, so continue building, continue growing, okay? Aries, badass problem solver. You're undergoing a rebirth as we speak. This is in real time. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart meets. Okay, badass problem solver. You got renewal coming in, rite of passage, awakenings, calling, decision, forgiveness, redemption, and absolution. All of these. And these individuals, they messed up. Okay, so if they collaborated with other individuals, they messed up. Okay, give me one more card on this judgment. Okay, because it's positive for you, bad for your those that came up against you. One more positive outcome, so we could expose these individuals. We're gonna switch decks in a second. This is Spirit talking. Card is facing down. Spirit likes to surprise. So let's see what else. Chariot. You got forward movement, victory, and triumph coming in. So we got two major arcanas for Aries. Okay. And that's ambitions, control, direction. Hold up. Hold up, guys. I'm going to have to mute it. Somebody's knocking on the door. Give me 1 second. Oh, yes?
Fire drill, fire drill.
Fire drill?
Yeah.
1 second.
Just come to the front and sign.
Okay, thank you.
Fire drill.
Guys, guess what's so funny? Remember I told you distractions? If you mind, can I step away? I have to sign for the fire drill thingy. Okay? So let me see if I can mute it for the next 5 minutes. I don't want to sign now. Bear with me, guys. Hold up. Cancel. Let me mute it for 5 minutes. How I mute it? Pause live. Okay, I got it. I'm back.
The whole angels.
You're welcome, Pam Boyce. Hope you guys did not leave. Thank you for waiting for me. Everybody here, give me some shh. Give me some emojis. Let me know you're in here. I'm back, guys. Verify. Chariot. Thank you for your taps, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for your amazing gifts. Okay, we got Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so a part of their judgment for attacking and intuitive, because you're very intuitive. We got Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Financial distress, lacking balance, poor financial decisions, overwhelmed financial losses, no contingency plan, and a financial mess. So individuals are undergoing debt, bankruptcy, or anything that has to do with finances is going downhill for these individuals. Why? For trying to block your ascension process, your rebirths, and coming up against an earth angel with magic and the moon cycles. Wow. Okay, because you're very intuitive. Anybody else involved in this? A Taurus is involved. They're undergoing no forward movement because that landed on the Chariot. This individual is undergoing many obstacles regarding Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Anybody else? Keep exposing. We got Capricorn in the reverse coming out, Divine Feminine, with ill intent, ill will. Keep exposing, Spirit. Oh, we got Pisces. Okay, trying to also create obstacles. Anybody else? Things are going to fall into your lap soon, Aries. Goat. So you could be a goat and you got haters on social media. This is why they're on undergoing judgment. Okay, so we got goat in the upright. So you could be a goat, you don't have to be. Anybody else? Give me one more. So we got horse. Okay, Chinese zodiac of a horse. We are in the year of the horse. Give me two more cards regarding these haters on social media. Exposed. Haters on social media. Do not trust these haters on social media. Okay? They're undergoing 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? Financial losses. Heavy financial losses. We got another one. Shh. They were scheming. Scheming is being blocked. Scheme. What was the scheme? Spirit exposed. Give me 1. Expose the enemy with the scheme. 1 card. 1 card. Clarify scheme. Scheme being blocked. Clarify exposed. Ooh, I am not making this up. We got the devil and 10 of Wands in the reverse. Dark forces. Individuals working with dark magic, dark arts. This could have been Chinese zodiac of a horse, Taurus. Says unsurmountable problems, duty bound, resigned to fate, collapse, breakdown, physical exhaustion, and no stamina. So they're in this 10 of Wands in the reverse. These individuals who are working with dark energies or darker entities, whatever the heck they were doing, that landed on horse and obstacles. Final message: cancel and rebuke these energies. Return to sender 1,000-fold. Thank you, Jess, for your heartbeats. Thank you for joining. Weakening. Yup. What's this? We got 6 of Pentacles. Charity, gifts, donations, grants, scholarships, support, employment, fairness, kindness, sharing wealth, investor, and being valued, and you're being rewarded. Okay, something is coming in for you guys, Aries. So you got some sort of reward coming in, okay? Whether in the spiritual realm or in the physical. But there's something that is going to manifest, okay? Give me one more positive outcome for my Aries before I close out the reading. Judgment. Turn to sender. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High. Hold up. Let me switch decks. Oh, we got 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, thank you, William Robbins, for sharing the live with 10 other individuals. So I'm going to take this because this is about your Pentacles, Aries. And you got wish fulfillment coming in. Happy family home. Stability. Okay, so we got Cups and 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So we got independence, success, financial security, prosperity, happiness, family reunions, homecoming. Hold up. You still got a hater that's trying to block you. Queen of Wands and King of Cups. So that is the Aries that's being exposed. Okay, with this King of Cups. It's still trying to create obstacles for you. Okay, so this is a couple. They are together. There's a couple involved. Expose this couple, Spirit. What the heck is going on with this couple? So Aries, you do have a couple. Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands and King of Cups. Hold up. I said it wrong. Queen of Wands and King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there's a feminine and a masculine energy. They don't have to be a couple. They could just be working together. Hold up. Let me ask. Let me use my questions deck, guys. This King of Cups and this Queen of Wands are working together. Yeah, they're working together. That's what that is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Clarify this King of Cups and this Queen of Wands working together against my Aries. The card I took out is this one. That's an extra card in the deck. So just want you guys to know. Clarify. Is this King of Cups, Queen of Cups working together? Yes or no? Clear, concise question, Spirit. Yes or no? Clear, concise question. No. They are haters on social media. And over here is a yes. Okay, so you got haters on social media. That's going to be in the 6 of Swords. In the reverse. It says you're stuck and can't move on. returning to trouble, running away from problems, and slow healing. So your haters on social media are going to be in the Six of Swords in the reverse, Page of Cups, regarding King of Cups and Queen of Wands. They're it's landing on 10 of Cups. That's a yes card. So this is a couple. Some sort of family dynamic coming up against you, Aries, in this double energy. Page of Cups. Let me read Page of Cups over here because I can't see. This has to do with your creativity, messages of love, and attacking your intuition. So this is a family dynamic. I can't really read the words, so I can't use this deck because the words are so small. That's why I don't really use it. I just use it for the questions. Clarify Page of Cups and Six of Swords in the reverse, Spirit. What's this with this King of Cups and the Queen of Wands? King of Cups sideways and Queen of Wands sideways. Clarify. What's this? Clarify, Spirit. Here it is. Yeah, Page of Swords. We got delayed news. They're going to undergo delayed news for creating obstacles for you. Okay, with new ideas, inspiration, planning, protective, mental agility. So right now they're undergoing mental agilities when they're overwhelmed, inquisitive, curious, quick-witted, being truthful, and speaking out. So they're undergoing delayed news. They were really inspired in this plan, but it failed. Clarify a Page of Swords sideways with the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. What's this? Close. It's closed. We got Eight of Pentacles. So they're having delayed news. You're having good news. Okay? You're being asked to keep working on your skills. Whatever project it is that you're working on, continue. We got self-employment coming in. So most of you might become self-employed. Congratulations. With the Seven of Pentacles coming out at the end of the reading. So you got good things coming in. Your main focus with the Year of the Horse, you got beautiful things coming in, is focus, because individuals want you to get distracted. They want you to go back into a karmic cycle. Don't allow them. You have the power to control your life. You are not no one's puppet or no one's toy for them to be played with. Okay, you need to set boundaries when it comes to these individuals that have no boundaries and they think they can just come in and try to control the trajectory of your life. You have that power. So now I'm gonna close this reading and we're gonna close this and put these away. These back. We're gonna switch decks to get more tea on what's going on with these individuals. Let me put these away. Many blessings. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Canada. I hope that's what she wrote, Canada. Welcome to the live. Many blessings. So, Divine Feminine. Somebody's still trying to stop, block you. I'll fix this in a second. And I will do my posting. I cooked early, so I'm good. I just got to throw my chicken in the grill and I'm good. See what else we get. Just enough, cause I don't want to lose my cards, so that's why I put them away right away. Well, we got a lot of tea in such a short read, which is good. So I'm trying to get better on my timing so my videos can upload. People get tired of watching long videos. Some people like my long videos, but others don't. They prefer short videos. So I'm trying to get better on the timing. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate you guys. Many blessings. Yeah, we got this air sign that's being a pain in the butt. Daybreak, welcome in. Many blessings. Yeah, you got these individuals that are losing their marbles. Well, they should have never done what they did. Attacking a healer. Hold on. So we got a lot of tea. Put these over here. Again, you are in your North Node. There's a lot more to the story than you know. So let's find out what the heck is going on. So I'm going to use What's the Tea with this deck. This is the deck that I created from previously with What's the Tea. I'm going to shuffle right in front of you guys. Hold on, let me divide the cards. Create little piles so I can shuffle them in. I'm doing it in front of you guys so you guys can see. As I put them together, because I always put them back in the deck so I don't lose any cards. I'm very specific about my tools, okay? I always like to have new tea for you guys so I can utilize during my lives. It inspires me to inspire you guys, to give you the channeled messages, the messages that needed to be exposed. I am a channeler. I am a healer. I am a light worker. So I'm all the above, and I'm here to assist you in you guys' reads. If you guys need to ever inbox me and ask for advice, you can. My advice is free. I don't charge. So we got two cards that just flew out. As you saw, we got two cards. We got a stalker having legal issues right off the bat. Okay, so why is the stalker watching and obsessed, undergoing legal issues? Spirit exposed. So as you saw, and I'm talking, we got Kundalini awakening. You're undergoing a Kundalini awakening. Okay, so shout out to my earth angels, my star seeds. Anything else, Spirit? Tell us more. So part of your awakening is that these individuals are getting hit, they're getting hit hard, okay? That's a part of your awakening, okay? They can try to attach themselves, try to send negative energy your way. Is not going to work. You're going to still feel it. You're going to know that they're doing it. We got this one that's bent. What is this? We got celebrity. You have a celebrity that's also involved. Celebrity involved. Okay? This celebrity energy could be undergoing legal issues because you're undergoing a Kundalini awakening. So as you're going a Kundalini awakening, they're getting hit. Anything else that needs to be exposed? Yeah, we got awakening again. So some of you are going an awakening and others are going a Kundalini awakening. There's a big difference regarding awakening and a Kundalini awakening. We got corrupt prosecutor coming out sideways. Tell us more on this corrupt prosecutor. Something that's being blocked regarding gang related coming out in the reverse. Anything else? We got digging dirt. Gang related, in between dirt digging and awakening. So you can see awakening is over here, gang related in the reverse. So anything that's gang related is being blocked. Okay, somebody try to dirt dig looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Tell us more. Yeah, wasting time. Their time is up, stuck, no changes, and limited. Okay, because you're undergoing an awakening. Okay, anything else? We got 1, 2, 3. Individuals are being rejected. They got bad habits. And officer shot, framed a perpetrator. So somebody got a hit. Okay, whoever this person is in this card could also have bad habits. They framed another individual. This energy is being rejected. Okay. Again, we did get a corrupt prosecutor coming out sideways with obstacles and gang related. They're undergoing bad karma. Okay, whoever this officer is that tried to frame another person, they're undergoing bad karma for doing this. Let's find out what else. So I created some decks over here that can go with the messages in here. So I'm going to shuffle really good and see what else. Besides the bad karma and bad habits with these corrupt officials, Spirit, is there anything else that you want to expose in this reading? So I've only used this deck once. This is the second time I'm using it. I did add a little bit more tea into it. So let's find out what else do we need to know regarding these corrupt officials. Exposed, Spirit, rejected, bad karma, and bad habits. Anything else? We got traveled across states by car. So somebody traveled across states by car. We got RICO charges with the gang related in the reverse. Somebody's facing RICO charges. Anything else, Spirit, that needs to be exposed? Exposed. Hold up. On the run. So someone is on the run in the energy that's having bad karma. And then we got fluids found at crime scene. Somebody tried to hide some sort of fluids. Fluids could be saliva, blood, anything that has to do with bodily fluids. Okay? They try to hide it, but something was found at some sort of crime scene. So somebody could have spit. Bodily fluids can be found in cigarettes. It can be found in something that you have drunk from. So any of that is relevant. Okay, they try to hide it, but they made the mistake. Okay, because it came out in the reverse. So they were trying to hide that they were at some scene and they were on the run. Give me one more. Why we got bodily fluids at crime scene in the reverse? Well, we got a lot of cards over here. Somebody could be under protective custody. Somebody could be LGBTQ or gay or lesbian. We got it twice. So Spirit is confirming and has a warrant. Wow. Okay. I don't know what's that about. What Spirit is exposing. So there could be two individuals. One could be feminine and the other could be masculine. Okay. Okay, in the LGBTQ, welcome in, Heartworks. Many blessings. Any other tea that needs to be exposed, Spirit, keep exposing. Again, I don't have no, I respect everybody. You're all welcome. It doesn't matter, but this is how I can identify individuals. Okay? Many blessings. Anything else that needs to be exposed, Spirit? Yeah, we got fake smiles. So the person that is on the run was giving you fake smiles and they were trying to impersonate you. They're undergoing RICO charges as we speak. They're being blocked. Wow. White Phoenix Rising. Oh my God. I didn't know all of this resonated with you guys. That's crazy. I just created these. I don't know. I am in shock. Wow. Anything else that needs to be exposed, Spirit? We got identity theft. Somebody use your information for identity theft is coming out in the reverse. Spirit is saying they try to hide it, but it's being exposed. That is crazy. Oh my God. I am like so shocked. So you have another individual that tried to steal your identity, or they did. Clarify with the cards. Let's see where I put it. I put it up here. White Phoenix, thank you for the roses. Many blessings. Anything else that needs to be exposed, Spirit, regarding this identity theft? Why we got identity theft in the reverse? Got shot for talking. So somebody, okay, so you know, TikTok doesn't like too much, but somebody got pew pew for talking. Okay, they could have been using your identity, because they came out in the reverse, and for them speaking up, somebody pew-pew them. Okay? So I'm just going to leave it there. Too much tea. Thank you for the roses, right? White Phoenix. See what else we got. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Anything else that needs to be exposed? Yeah, we got thinking of the next plot, stalking and scheming. So you have this impersonator that is still stalking and scheming, and they coming around you with fake smiles. Okay, this is somebody that you no longer speak to. Clarify this stalking and scheming. Hold up. Let me get my intentions there. What's the intention of this schemer? Intentions of this thinking of the next plot, stalking and scheming. What's the intention of this impersonator? Yeah, this impersonator wanted you to be stuck. We got stuck in the reverse. Okay, so they wanted you to be stuck. That is being blocked because you're a truthful person. Okay? So whatever they try to do to you is being returned. Give me one more on this stalking and scheming. Expose the enemy, Spirit. See what it is. Facing down. Spiteful. They're being blocked. The spiteful individual is being blocked. Okay? Or you block this individual. Let's find out the horoscope of this spiteful individual. Because now we got the whole story. Because, you know, we got part of their plot. Here it is. Taurus. Very spiteful. Still stalking and scheming. You got a Taurus that's stuck. They wanted you stuck. And now they're stuck. Okay. This is a very spiteful individual. Spirit just exposed them. Anything else that we need to know? Welcome in, Being Wills. Ray Matthews, welcome in. Many blessings. Anything else that needs to be exposed, Spirit? We got with the Taurus that wanted you stuck. Dirty money. Something about dirty money that is being exposed. With this Taurus, with the scheming, stalking and scheming. I'm on point for real. Thank you, Nabri. I hope I said your name right. Anything else? Keep exposing. We got unfazed in the reverse. Individuals are. It means that it's something that you're doing that's bothering them, because we got unfazed in the reverse. So they're phased. They're thinking about it. Hard body. Okay. Spiritual warrior goddess, thank you for your confirmation. Many blessings. Anything else? Why we got unfazed in the reverse? Exposed. Because we got use runes, messages. Oh, I don't want to use the runes for messages. Okay. Spirit wants me to use the runes for messages. It's because I can't see. But I can make it up to you guys tomorrow. Okay? I can use the runes tomorrow for Aries. Do a part 2 on the runes. Okay? Is that okay with you guys? Let me know. Because I can't really see. I got to wait till daylight so I can bring up the shades. And the baby got the phone. If not, she won't let me do the reading. So I'm going to keep this on the side for tomorrow's live in the afternoon. Let me see which other deck I can use. What is Spirit trying to say? Which other deck? Okay, I could use Osho Sen. Thank you. Blank me. Thank you. So I'm going to use the Osho Sen to see, because this one is a little bit more specific on what the intentions of individuals were. Hold on. Oh, I can use Panther Oracle, but this one is pretty good too. I haven't used this deck in a while. Okay, clarify unfazed. Spirit. Thank you, Silent Ellis. Many blessings, Marlene Carr. Thank you, Silent Ellis too. Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot to me. Why we got unfazed in the reverse, Spirit? What's this? Totality. So somebody not balanced, because you see she's balancing. There's the in-depth meaning into this, but I can't go into it because of my phone. My baby got the phone, and the only way I keep her calm is by giving her the phone. So there's no balance. Somebody doesn't have balance. Number 5 could be significant. Totality. So that's 1, 2, 3 individuals. Are they balancing through the thing like in the circus? Clarify totality card, please. Can you give me something that we can understand, Spirit? With unfazed in the reverse. No comparison. They cannot compare themselves to you. These individuals is pointing to bad habits. Hold up. Hold up. Comparison card pointing on bad habits and wasting time. These individuals cannot compare themselves to you. They're rough and you're fine. Okay? See how the bamboo is fine and this trunk, this piece of trunk is rough with barks. So this is what and they're undergoing totality. That's like endings. I don't know. There's a deeper meaning to totality. So if you guys can help me out in the chat. So they're undergoing totality, whatever that means. Clarify why we got comparison. Hold up, we got because they were attacking your creativity. This is what that is. Attacking your creativity. Wanted to come out in the reverse, so I put it in the upright. Yeah, they were blocking your creativity. Give me one on creativity in the reverse. Sharing. We got sharing and the rebel. So these individuals are rebel. There's no comparison to the rebels. They're rebels. They're like your enemies. Individuals that were rebelling against you. And you're an individual that likes to share your abundance. You like to share your abundance. You're very outgoing. She's holding a tray and a candle. So something's coming to light. You got abundance coming in for being someone that shares. Give me one more so I can go back to the reading, Spirit. One more card on sharing. We got 2. So these individuals compromise themselves. Okay, somebody pew-pewed another person for talking. You got the creator that has your back. And then we have Thunderbolt. Individuals are undergoing, a Taurus is undergoing tower moments with the Thunderbolts. That's a tower. Towers. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So again, we got the same message over and over, but with different decks. Let's continue with the reading. I don't know, but these individuals are weirdos and they're just compromised their souls. The divine, the creator, is not happy with this compromise. Somebody could have even sold their soul to you know what. Cancel and rebuke it. Okay. And this is why they're undergoing tower moments. Yes. Okay, Spirit, that's too many cards. I'm going to put it back in the deck and see what we get. So, let's change the words in the live because I don't want to get, say pew pew instead of that word, guys. Okay, I don't want to get myself into trouble with TikTok. I love my channel. You're welcome. Okay, we got Mother knows. So somebody's mom knows about a situation. What's this? Where we got Mother knows. This is somebody you're no longer in communication with because Mother knows came out in the reverse. We got one card coming out sideways, which is photo proof. There's some sort of evidence, getting evidence. Okay. Why we got photo proof, getting evidence? Sideways with black. So if they try to get evidence against you, try to use it against you in like court of law, that got thrown out or blocked. Okay. Clarify. Dusted off. Yeah, they dusted off. Okay, whatever they try to use against you was dusted off. Anything else, Spirit, that needs to be exposed? We got running. Somebody's running away again. We got somebody running because you dusted off. And they were trying to block some sort of inheritance or jackpot. Or they tried to run off with the jackpot and it did not work. Clarify running and jackpot in the reverse. Expose. We got no facts. Individuals with no facts, they're being blocked. And dirty offer. Fishing for comments and fake flexing with X rich. So yeah, they tried to run off with the jackpot, that they didn't. Came out in the reverse. They try to have a dirty offer, fishing for comments and fake flexing. So they didn't get the jackpot. Give me one card on intentions with these individuals with this dirty offer. Spirit, one intentions with this dirty offer, fishing for comments and fake flexing. Expose. Here it is. We got bad. Yeah, these are bad individuals. They made bad choices. Clarify the bad card, Spirit. What's this? Clarify. Bad with dirty offer. Lies. These people lie and they're bad. Spirit is saying they tell a lot of lies. And they bad. They made a dirty offer to some sort of entity. Or deity. I don't know. Give me one more on lies and bad. One more on lies and bad. They feel entitled. Yeah, they're being blocked. These individuals feel entitled to some sort of inheritance or jackpot or some sort of money you were supposed to receive. Who's this that feels entitled? Exposed, Spirit. We got a Leo that feels entitled with bad intentions. Leo that feels entitled, that lies and is bad. A bad individual with bad intentions. Anybody else that feels entitled, that made a dirty offer? Expose. Did anything coming to nurture and support you? Yeah. This Leo that felt entitled with bad intentions blocked individuals from coming in to nurture and support you. Anything else? Keep exposing. We got manipulation in the reverse. Because of their manipulation tactics are no longer working. They're still stalking you and they're undergoing legal issues. Manipulation landed over here on legal issues and stalker. Stalker right there. So I like to flip the camera. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Keep exposing. We got karmic masculine coming out with obstacles. Okay, trying to block individuals from coming in to nurture and support you. Who's this karmic masculine that made a dirty offer? That feels entitled? Short term. Someone you knew short term. Okay, somebody's spirit is saying you knew this individual short term. Give me one more on short term. Working with elite organizations for short term, and they have bad intentions towards you. So let's see what else we get with the reading. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify what else is going on regarding these individuals with bad intentions working with elite organizations. Okay, we got masculine short term. Clarify elite organization, masculine short term. You guys saw how that card flew out, right? We got you're undergoing a transformation. Okay. As we speak, this is in real time. Okay, so don't focus on what individuals are doing to you right now. You're being asked to focus on your transformation. You need to maintain peace. Okay, you need to stay in prayer mode and getting grounded. Read Psalm 7 and 109 for return to senders. Anything else? Okay, we got ill intent. Okay, individuals still have ill intent because you're undergoing a transformation. And we got lipstick, red lipstick stain. So somebody cheated on you and you're no longer talking to this individual, this cheater. Okay, this cheater has ill intent. Okay, we got stuck in a karmic cycle. This cheater is stuck with ill intent, is stuck in a karmic cycle. Okay, Spirit is saying this individual is not going to change. We got another one coming out. Movie industry in the reverse. Somebody could have been in the movie industry, or they're working with somebody in the movie industry. They're being blocked out of your energy because you're undergoing a transformation. Let me shuffle again. They had ill intent. Anything else for it that needs to be exposed? We got half brother or half sister that could be involved. What's going on with this half brother? Yeah. Some of you are going to be receiving good news. Clarify what's going on regarding half brother and half sister. What is this spirit exposed? What's going on with this half brother or half sister? You got some sort of righteous lawyer. We got a righteous lawyer regarding half brother and half sister that's intervening on your behalf. Righteous lawyer. What's going on with this righteous lawyer with half brother and half sister? We got ancestors are fighting. They're making sure that whatever your half brother or half sister did behind the scenes is being exposed. We got righteous lawyer, ancestor fighting. Tell me more why the ancestors are fighting. We got past life cycles closed, karmic. So they didn't want you to close out some sort of karmic cycle. Okay, they were trying to block you, but you've completed out the cycle. We got 2 cards landed by my little horsey that represents transformation. Righteous officials. They try to block righteous official and something about a homicide coming out in the reverse. So in the upright, I want you to read the words. Righteous officials. So they try to hide this regarding some righteous officials. Now let's ask why we got it in the reverse. Why we got homicide and righteous officials in the reverse? Exposed. What's this? What is this? This is why there has been so many attacks. Because what was hidden is no longer hidden and it's being exposed. Clarify, homicide in the reverse and officials in the reverse. We got righteous prosecutor. They try to block a righteous prosecutor from coming in to give you justice. So maybe you needed closure on a situation. They didn't want you to have closure. They wanted you to be stuck on a past life karmic cycle. That has been blocked. Anything else? Close. We got an offer. They try to come in with an offer that was being blocked. And then we got romantic love affair blocked. So there could have been an ex that was cheating. And they try to come in with a dirty offer. With an offer. That was being, these individuals, they wanted you to go into a karmic cycle and be like in a romantic love affair and offer. You probably turned them down. You blocked them. They're being blocked. Whatever. Clarify offer and romantic love affair in the reverse, spirit. What's this? White collar worker in the reverse. So a white collar worker could have been having a romantic love affair. Okay? They're coming out in the reverse. Some individuals that you blocked. Clarify why we got white collar worker in the reverse. Evidence found in the landfill. So if they would try to hide something, there's evidence. Okay, let's go to this deck. Verify, evidence found. Okay, some sort of domestic dispute took place. Something about real estate fraud with this white collar worker. We got escort.
Mommy, I froze again.
And plotting.
I froze again, so I had to do that again.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there.
It just keeps frozen like crazy.
And that's the gossip for today. Okay, let me get one more on this plotting, escort, and real estate fraud, and evidence found in the landfill. So obviously they left the paper trailed in the trash and they're being exposed. What's this evidence in the landfill? One more card so I can end the live with some positive vibes. Yeah, they try to block a healer with these plots. They try to block a healer with these plots. One more. Individuals in the music industry. And use no communication oracle. So Spirit wants me to use the new communication oracle. I can do that one because I can read that deck. So these are individuals that you have no communication, you no longer speak. So Spirit wants me to do a reading with the no communication oracle. Hold on. Okay, this has to do with some individuals from your past, exes. Let's see what's on their mind. What's going on? This is the no communication oracle. No communication messages oracle card. Lower that. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's get 3 cards with the no communication oracle. Thank you, Jess, for your bouquet. Many blessings. Clarify music industry and plotting. Okay, trying to create obstacles for a healer. What's this, Spirit? Expose. Whoa. So we got. Lower that. We got obsessed. Individuals that were plotting because they were obsessed. And we got I'm sorry. So now they want to come in to say I'm sorry. Says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. So be careful. You have individuals that are obsessed Aries. Okay. Again, this is an Aries reading. And it says, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I am so sorry for all the pain I have caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So now they're in remorse. Okay. Any other messages, Spirit, about these past individuals that your collective no longer communicates with? We got one. I believe this is in the reverse. Attention of others in the reverse. In the upright it reads, I'm addicted to attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. So you're not in this energy anymore. You don't longer seek validation from others or attention, which is good. You have done your inner healing. Why we got attention of others in the reverse? Clarify for the collective, for my Aries. Yeah, you're mysterious. You're in this mysterious energy. Individuals look at you and they say you're very mysterious. They might say, why are you so serious? It says, I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. Okay, so you have individuals that seem like you got something to hide and you're very mysterious. So it's not that you're mysterious, it's just that's how you are. Let's see what else we get. We got this landed on obsessed. So this obsessed individual is feeling lost. Okay, I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. So if you're in a relationship, this message is for those that are in a relationship. Okay, they're trying to make the relationship work. They feel like nothing is working, so they're feeling lost. You guys need to communicate more. For those of you that are in a relationship, you're being asked, communicate more. Okay, any other messages, Spirit? These are for the ones that are in a relationship. Aries, if you're single, this is obviously not your message. Any other messages? We got not the right time. Falling on I'm sorry. So, Spirit is saying now is not the time to accept apologies. Okay, be unapologetically authentic. Be yourself. This is not the time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have time or energy for a relationship. Yeah, this is how your energy is right now because you're undergoing a transformation. This is divine intervention. If anyone or any of your exes are trying to come in and say sorry, you're being asked to say now is not the right time. I want to be left alone. Okay? If you ever come across any of your exes. Okay, it's not the right time. You're undergoing transformations and all they're going to want to do is try to attach themselves or siphon off of your energy. That's crazy because that landed on top of I'm sorry. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, we got something to say. You got individuals that always got something to say. They're being blocked. And the future, trying to block your future. So with the something to say card, it says there's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Okay, they're not trying to tell you anything. All they're trying to create is blocks. Okay, the future, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. This is obstacles. It's coming out with obstacles and they not come out in the upright. Let's find out with the tarot. What the heck Spirit wants you to know. Hold up. Final message for my Aries. Hold on now. Let me fix the cards really fast. So again, be careful with these individuals that want to come back. Okay, from exes that you have or people that you have cut off. These are warnings. These are divine intervention. If you don't learn from by now, you will never learn. Okay, so they're coming out sideways, so that means they're trying to create obstacles. Okay, when the time is right, you're gonna meet the right person. The right person is gonna be authentic. They're gonna be real. They're not gonna act like they have something to hide. You're gonna sense it if it's good or bad. Why we got the future with obstacles? Why we got the future with obstacles, Spirit? Clarify for my Aries. It landed on obsessed and feeling lost. We got Knight of Pentacles coming out sideways. This card is being patient. You're being asked to, even if you're feeling kind of lost, to be patient, okay? This has to do with something that's going to happen in the future, okay? Don't worry about what these people got to say. Don't worry about if you're mysterious. You're mysterious for a reason. It's because you're undergoing these beautiful transformations. You're someone that's reliable, practical, and loyal, okay? You have individuals that want you to feel like you're lost. You're not lost, okay? What's the clarify the Knight of Pentacles sideways? Okay, you're working on your ambitions, being smart and hardworking, okay? You want a profit. You want a job offer. You want to travel. You want good things to come in. And individuals that are obsessed with you are trying to create obstacles. Anything else? We got Knight of Cups coming out sideways too. So Knight of Cups is about romantic proposals, offers, and invitations. Individuals that are obsessed with you, creating obstacles on these invitations, these offers, and these proposals. You taking action. Gentleman, charm, attraction, and creative and imaginative. Why we got Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles with obstacles exposed for my Aries? Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune at your hand. Something that's destined and fated. Opportunities coming in. Cycles of life. Destiny, chance, fate, good luck, movement, turning point, and individuals undergoing karma. And this is why they're so obsessed with trying to create obstacles with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, obsessed and feeling lost. This is what the energy they wanted you in. And no, ancestors are saying, hell no. Cancel and rebuke these energies. You got the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Came out in the upright. Okay? So if you're not in Aries, you're just in this fiery energy. Okay? Outcome on this Wheel of Fortune from an Aries. What's that? Hold on. It's facing down. We got 5 of Swords in the reverse. Says inner conflict, avoiding conflict, compromise, harmony, order, fear of confrontation, and lack of competition. Okay. Oh, no, that's a 5 of Wands. Hold up. Correction. 5 of Wands. You guys know I'm blind. Correction. So these individuals are undergoing inner conflict for trying to avoid judgment and karma. Okay. Clarify the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Judgment on whoever's trying to send confusion my way. Clarify the 5 of Wands in the reverse, Spirit. What's this? Regarding Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We got 2 of Pentacles. You're receiving balance. Okay. They wanted you to have inner conflict. They're undergoing inner conflict. And yeah. You got divine intervention with the 2 of Pentacles. They're still trying to create obstacles on balance. Clarify why we got 2 of Pentacles with obstacles on balance. Expose the enemy, Spirit. Yeah, we got 4 of Wands. Regarding pointing to transformation and you're mysterious. Okay? And future. 4 of Wands. Transformation, the future, and you're mysterious. Transformation and 4 of Wands. Heartworks. Thank you. We got holiday, celebration, gathering, homecoming, family, friends, wedding, success, community, self-esteem, prosperity, and security. So you got stability coming in, and that's a part of your divine justice. with this Two of Pentacles. Hold up, Two of Pentacles and Four of Wands, Aries. The bottom of the deck, individuals are undergoing judgment. As I said in the beginning of their life, they're undergoing judgment. Okay, so that is a double confirmation, triple confirmation. Okay, thank you again. Let's get some positive messages in here. Should I use the law of attraction? Let's get some law of attraction messages so I can close out the reading with some positive vibes. We got a lot of tea. Thank you guys. Thank you for your participation. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for your taps and thank you for your gifts. Give me 3 cards with the law of attraction deck. Hold up. We got patience. You're being asked to have patience and stay certain. Never move forward in doubt. Okay, because when you create doubt, you create confusion, insecurity. So it says the universe moves in divine timing. Rushing will not speed up what is meant for you. Affirm everything is unfolding perfectly. Trust in the process instead of forcing outcomes. Then we have certainty. Unwavering certainty aligns your energy with success. Doubt delays results. Visualize yourself already achieving your desire. Act with complete faith in the outcome. So again, you're welcome, Victorine. I hope I pronounce your name right. Many blessings. Anything else regarding today's reading for my Aries? No, somebody's angry. Let's see what this card is. Precision. So, precision came out. And this one reads, I had never had that one. That has a like a target and a bow and arrow and a dart. Careful, calculated actions leads to the best results. Aim with clarity and intention. Take focus action today. Align each step with your ultimate goal. So set your intention and align yourself with that goal. Okay, it's good to journal and write. So you can write short-term goals and long-term goals. You could do a 3-month short-term goal. Write 3 things that you want to focus on for the month. Or maybe 3 things that you want to focus in the period of 3 months. Then for long-term goals, you could do 6 months. Long-term goal for 6 months. And see how far you get to do those goals. Okay, guys? You get one more on precision. Clarify precision. We got discipline. You are being asked to practice discipline. And it says commitment and routine creates lasting success. Stay consistent with your efforts. Develop habits today that align with your goals. Consistency is the key. Judgment, return to sender. And some of you do got love in the energy, okay? So Aries, you got love in the air. It says intimacy, deep emotional connections is built on trust and openness. True closeness is a gift. Be present with loved ones today. Share a moment of genuine emotional connection, okay? So yes, you do have love in the air, Aries. So again, stay consistent and be true to yourself and others, and you'll see how everything works out in your favor. So I'm going to end it there. Many blessings, love and light. Peace, guys. Thank you for being a part of the live. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.